1, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the first letters for you are E, R and Y. So the topic for today is you are rewriting your story. Let's talk about your new story. So right now you are here in this video. That means you are working with your subconscious mind, you are changing your programming, and you are rewriting a story that you have never experienced. So a new story is unfolding. So let's see what it is. Okay, group number 1, what is this new story that you're writing at this time? We all have the power to write our own story through our thoughts, isn't it? So right now you're changing your thoughts. Right now you're working on something, and that's changing the life. Yeah, it's changing your life. Let's talk about your new story. Okay, group number 1, I have runes today, so let's start with it. Runes, this is your new story. Group number 1, this is your new story. Oh, I'm seeing like a hawk or an eagle. Yeah, you're not fighting over petty things. You're not arguing with people who don't understand you. That's one thing I feel like. Yeah, you're rising above that. One example I'm getting, like the eagle, the story of the eagle is like the eagle is not bothered by any other birds. The only birds that bother the eagle is the crow. It bites its neck, but the eagle, it's not going to fight back. What it does is it fly high altitude, and the crows can't fly at that height. So yeah, so sometimes when we vibe high, these people who are not of our frequency, they are going to let go. They are just not going to be in that space. Yes. Yeah, so that's something I'm getting. That's one thing. So let's see, what is this new story that you're writing right now? What is this new story group number 1 is writing? Oh, I'm seeing a house. For some of you, maybe you will be moving somewhere. A new house you might be buying, relocating somewhere. And maybe for some of you, you're moving to a place where there's a lot of calmness. Maybe you always wanted that space. Maybe you wanted to get out of this, the city life and get to a place where there's more calmness. Maybe that is also there. Wow, we have this willow rune. You're writing success for you right now. That's where you're going. Yes, you are not going to be with the people. You are letting go of certain people who are not matching your vibe. So that's why you are not arguing over petty things. You don't like drama, and you were seeing yourself in that drama all the time. You're freeing yourself from that. That is the story you're writing. You're writing a story of success, empowerment. I feel like you're writing a story right now that is about healing your inner child, doing something that your childlike self always wanted to do. Maybe your childlike self wanted to play in the fields, right? Maybe you will be doing that, spending more time in nature. Maybe your inner child always wanted that. When we are children, we just play with random things, sometimes mud, sometimes grass, right? Maybe you just want to be in the nature, enjoy the small things, enjoy, sometimes when we look at the insects, we feel great. Maybe you want to do that, more of that. So yeah, it's like you're healing your inner child. You're feeling good within yourself. Yeah. You're not going to be with people who don't make you feel good. You're going to be with people who make you happy from inside. Yeah. So you're writing a story of that. Maybe for some of you, if you always wanted to be in a place where there is a lot of sun, maybe that is also there. Maybe you just don't like that much of winter. Maybe you're for specific people, some of you might be in a place where there's a lot of winter. It's always dark. Maybe you want to be in a place where there is a lot of sunshine, and that's exactly is happening. You will be moving to a place where there is a lot of sunshine. And even people, you don't like people who are very cold. Sometimes people talk a lot, but inside they don't give that love. You're okay with people not talking that much, but they have to show that love. You have to feel that love, right? I really feel like you want that kind of comfort. You want to be with people who are not that competitive in a way. I feel like when there is too much of competition, we cannot make good friendship, because there is too much of competition, and whenever they get an opportunity, they might backstab. You don't want to be with those people because you're not that, you don't like that. So that's one thing. So you want to be with people who you can trust, who gives you that comfort, like they are the comfort food. Whenever we want, we can have it, and they don't expect anything from us, and the same you become to them, and you don't expect anything, but at the same time both of them are giving and taking in balance, right? Giving and receiving in balance. That's the energy. Yeah, a lot of sunshine, a lot of happiness, a lot of good vibes here. For some of you, maybe there is a wish that you had in your childhood. I feel like this is the time where you are going to fulfill that wish as well. For some of you, buying a land, oh, that's specific. Buying a land, maybe this is a childhood place that was there, then it was not yours anymore. Maybe you will be buying that. Very specific. Okay, so let's see. Group number 1. What is this new story that you're writing? Nurturing. You're going to nurture yourself the way you haven't nurtured yourself before. You're nurturing that. So once we nurture something, it grows, it multiplies, right? Whenever we nurture anything in life, it multiplies, it grows, it gives us a lot of love. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, you're taking it slow again with these birds, there are people, who can hurt us and make us feel like this turtle. When we are moving forward slowly, there are people either who can uplift us, take us to a level where we will be feeling happy, motivated. But then there are people who make us feel like shit. And you're like, enough of those kinds of people who make me feel like shit. I don't want to be with them. I'm so much more than that, right? I don't want them to be in this drama. I'm letting them go with this leaf. You're letting go of those kinds of small talks where people just don't, just they talk about other people's stuff and just they gossip. You're over that. You just don't want to do that. You just want to focus on something good, right? Maybe you want to focus on learning. You want to learn when you talk to people. You want to, sometimes small talk is okay. Yeah, it's not that it's bad. But when it comes to gossip and when people are talking shit behind the other people, and you are realizing that maybe they will do the same to me, right? And I'm not engaging in those kinds of conversation here. Letter R might be also significant. Okay. If you've chosen, what were the letters for you? Do we have R? No. Yeah, we have R. Wow, that's a confirmation. ERY, right? So maybe your name starts with an R. Anyways, so we have this magic wand. Yes, you're going to be very conscious of who you are spending time with, who you are allowing into your space, what kind of words you are hearing on a daily basis, what kind of words you are speaking on a daily basis. You're going to be very, very, very mindful of that. That's why I feel like you're not going to engage in gossip dramas, because that's something you don't want in your life. And what we don't want, we have to be conscious and let go of it, and that's exactly you're doing, because right now you're writing a new story where you don't need that. But if you engage into that, that that's what you will see more of. So you're going to be very conscious. And look, the bird is has the 4-leaf clover. At the end of the day, you're understanding your thoughts, your patterns, the way you think, the way you talk is so important to manifest the desires that you have. So I really feel like you will be letting go of a lot of things that doesn't give you that kind of happiness. Even if it's social media, maybe you will be very conscious of what you're hearing on a daily basis. Even if it's songs, if you don't like something, you're going to really be very mindful of that. So yeah. Okay, so let's see. I even feel like you're not in a hurry anymore. You're over with this competition, something like that. You don't want that in this new story. You don't want to just compete and just chase, fight over a position. You just don't want to do that. You just want to be like, you want to have success, but not at the cost of losing yourself, right? Not at the cost of losing your identity, or not at the cost of losing your authenticity. You don't want to do that. And you're like, yes, with authenticity, I can have the success. Yes, definitely, you can. Right? So that's what it is. So let's see, group number 1. What is this new story that you're writing right now? What is this new story? So we have Princess of Pentacles. You're not afraid to start from scratch. I even feel like for some of you, you will be returning back to studying something. Even if it's like the way you have managed your finances, you're like, oh, this is not good for me. I'm really bad at my budgeting, so I need to get into this beginner's mind. I need to get into this student's energy where I'm learning more about finances, and I'm learning how to budget, right? Yeah, that's the thing. So you're getting into this beginner's mind. You're wearing that student's uniform, right? Just metaphorically, that's what I'm saying. Like you're ready to learn about new things, learn how to do things in a different way. We have been taught in a particular way. You're like, no, that's not what I want to learn it in a different way. So in your family, if finances was always something that was problematic, and you have seen people waste money on stuff that is not important, and maybe sometimes we take the pattern and we repeat that, and now you're seeing like, yeah, I shouldn't do this, I should do this, I should invest money here. So you might be learning something like that. This is just an example. It can be about anything. It can be about relationships, right? The way you have seen relationship, maybe you have been in a place where there is a lot of drama all the time, and you're so used to it, you just felt like relationships are like that. And now you're realizing, no, relationships are not based on drama. It should be calm, it should be peaceful, because love is peaceful, love is not violent, love is calm. And when I'm with my friendship, I should feel myself. I don't have to act like another person. So you're learning that. You're in this stage where you're learning. That's why I'm getting that student energy. Like, yeah, this can be like that. Relationships can be like that. Relationships, we can set boundaries, right? We can speak who we really are. We don't have to hide our authentic self. We don't have to be afraid of always hurting people when we are setting boundaries. When we have that feeling, we don't set boundaries and we get hurt in return. So this is the thing. That's how you're writing the story, new story, by learning a lot of things. And so again, that's why there will be a major change in your relationship, because the way you are going to approach is going to be different. You will be very conscious, like, oh, this person is like, yeah, I don't want to be with these kinds of people. I have been with them for so long, I don't want this kind of energy, I want different. So yeah, you're learning about it and you're very conscious of it, what you want, and as you do that, you will be attracting those kinds of people. Okay, so in your finances also, you will see the change. So let's see, what is this new story you're writing? Oh wow, look, we have the Chariot. Oh, you like from Princess of Pentacles to King of Pentacles. Look, from this look, in this new story right now, maybe you have started learning new things, right? And you're not going to take a lot of time to learn about it. You will soon reach this King of Pentacles energy here. You're going to level up. That's why I was telling you, writing the story of success. Definitely from Princess of Pentacles to King of Pentacles. It's like leveling up, and that too with a very fast pace, with the 7 in the middle, with this chariot energy. You're just focused. You're seeing your shadow side, you're seeing your light side, you're balancing it very well. Because you're seeing your own darkness, you're seeing your own toxic traits. You're very conscious of it. Once we are learning, it feels like you're learning about your own toxic traits, and you're understanding like this behavior is kind of causing trouble at the end of the day. So I need to be very conscious of this behavior, and it's not a bad, everyone has that kind of behavior. It's just at the end of the day, it's emotions, right? But when we don't take responsibility of it, and when we do the same thing, that's when the problem arises, isn't it? So here you're seeing those elements, like this is the behavior that I need to work on, and you're changing it, and that's resulting to you to be in this position of King of Pentacles. Again, with financial situation, with this Princess of Pentacles, you're understanding like where my money is going, why I'm not able to make more, what kind of patterns I have with money, what kind of thoughts I have with money. You're relearning it, you're changing your beliefs, and as you work on it, you're becoming very conscious, and then you're reaching this King of Pentacles energy where you're very good with your money. You know where to invest, where you know how to budget, you know how to save, you know how to spend. And yeah, that's the thing, the balance is there. So from learning to mastery, That's what it is. Right now, maybe you're in the learning stage about regarding something. Now you're going to master it. So again, with family relationships, you never understood why you had to go through so much of drama. Then maybe you're seeing like certain patterns of mind that I have to cut, and you're cutting, you're leveling up, and then you're finding yourself in a space where everything is balanced. Your family relationships are balanced. If there is a problem, then there is a solution, and you know how to tackle this problem. You're not focused on the problem too much, you're focused on the solution. All that change is what is going to happen. So from a student to becoming a master, that's the story we're writing here. Okay, so let's see group number 1. Oh wow, look, transform your thoughts. We are like talking about that only, right? Transforming our thoughts, and you get the card. Yes, you're going to be very conscious of your thoughts, what you're thinking, where you're putting your energy. Because when we are thinking one thought, we're giving all our attention and energy to it. So when we are focused on a negative thought, yes, negativity arises. It's a part of life because we have so many emotions. But when we are just too much focused on that negativity and just that's on our mind, that's when, we are seeing that negativity in our own life. So here when you encounter that, oh, I'm feeling this negativity, okay, this is just emotion. Again, with the shadow and the light, so you're seeing that shadow aspect of you. Oh, this thought of mine, this is coming up from that situation. So maybe right now, let me tackle that situation and solve it. And once you solve it, the thought will also go right? So that's how you're doing it. You're transforming your thoughts with these butterflies, right? Maybe you're using meditation, or maybe you're going to the core problem. What is the problem, right? You're understanding, oh, this is the problem, so this is the solution, I can do that. And you're changing that. You're transforming your thoughts. You're becoming very conscious of your thoughts. It's like every day we wake up and clean our bedroom, home, right? Like that, you're cleaning your mind every day. You're doing that. You're becoming very conscious. And that's why you're, from student to mastery. That's what I'm getting here. That's the thing. That's why you're becoming very powerful manifestors as well. So let's see what else. Group number 1. Oh, look, the dancer. Oh, look with the sea turtle, enjoying life. You're going to enjoy life. Again, the inner child energy is there. She is dancing with the sheep, isn't it? So when we are children, we are like that only. We don't think too much about our future. We are not focused too much on our future or what other people think of us. We don't doubt ourselves. We just embrace the present moment and enjoy and just think of the next moment. Yes, it's right. When we're children, it's very easy. It comes easily to us. But when we grow as adults, it's very hard to come by because we are always focused on the next. What will happen next? What will happen in next 10 days? We are so focused on the future. But here, I feel like you're writing the story where you will be very conscious of your thoughts. And that's the reason I see that you're going to be more present, enjoying your life more and more and more. So maybe for some of you, as I mentioned, you might be spending more time in nature or doing something that really, really connects with your inner child. That's happening. So if dancing is your passion, you will be dancing more. Maybe you will be going back to learning dancing and then you will be mastering it. That is all there here. But at the most important thing is like you are going to enjoy your life. You're going to, I even feel like whatever you're thinking, whatever you're manifesting right now, you're going to keep it a secret as well. You're becoming more secretive as well. You're not going to share everything with everyone. You're not going to overshare as well. I feel like you're becoming a little bit of a person who knows that certain people might not accept us, might not even understand what we are doing, so it's better to keep it a secret. I'm not saying oversharing. If you were someone who used to overshare, I don't see that. Maybe if you were someone who was always on the social media, I see that this new story, you will not be that much on social media. You will not be posting too much. You will be posting bits and pieces, but not too much. You're not going to show all your life on social media. That's also there. I feel like you're going to be more present. I even feel like if you're someone who clicks photos, photos are memories, right? Clicking photos gives us memories. That's a very good thing. But sometimes in clicking photos, we just don't enjoy the moment. I feel like you're becoming someone who is going to enjoy more moment. If you were someone who used to click so much, yes, you will be clicking photos, but not too much that you just lose the moment. So if you're going to a place, you're going to see what the place has, and you just look it through your eyes, and then only you're going to click photos. For some of you, I feel like you will even forget to click photos. You will be just so much in the present moment. You will be enjoying the place. Yeah, so it's like more, you're going to be more in the present moment here, enjoying your daily life, being happy with your daily life, being happy with your present moment. You will be very happy with your present moment. That's where you're headed. Yes. Okay, so let's see the final message. Group number 1. You're writing a story of recognition. You will be recognized for who you are. Yeah, you're going to get certain recognition as well. For your, yeah, again, as I mentioned, you're going from students to masters, and you will be recognized for that. Yes, let's see. Flexibility. Okay, Willow Spirit, flexibility. We have this new beginning as well, the spring season, right? Yeah, the spring season. Yeah, we are entering spring season, isn't it? In some places we might not be, but I feel like spring season might be very, very, very good for you guys. It's going to be very, very rewarding, I feel like, in some way. And again, flexibility. Sometimes we are not flexible, and that's why the rigidity, you're getting rid of that rigidity. Yeah, again, sometimes with thoughts also, we are very rigid. So whenever problem occurs, we are so focused on the problem that we just are not enough flexible to find the solution, right? Yes. So here I see that one of the changes is you're transforming your thoughts. So you're becoming more flexible. You're understanding that for every problem there is a solution. When we become rigid, that's when we don't see the solution. So that flexibility that you're showing is going to be very helpful for you in your life. And if your body was rigid, guys, maybe you want to be more flexible, and that's also happening. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe you want your body to be more flexible. Again, she's dancing. Again, that's also there, the body flexibility. If you're, if you have that stiff back, maybe you have back pain, your body is becoming more flexible, so now the back pain has gone, something like that is also there. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's the message here for group number 1. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 2, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the first letters for you are C, L and V. So you are rewriting your story. So let's talk about your new story. So right now you are in this video because you are changing your thoughts. You are reprogramming your subconscious mind. You are rewriting your story. So let's see, what is this new story about for group number 2? What you can see in your future, this new story that you're writing here. So we are all writers of our own realities, isn't it? Through our thoughts we write. So right now, what are you writing? So let's see, what is this new story? You're changing your thoughts, you're working with yourself, you're doing the shadow work. And right now, let's see what is changing. What is this new story here? Okay, what is this new story for you guys? Oh, I just heard, I was just seeing like, becoming very, I feel like sexy. I don't know. I feel like for some of you, you might be working with your body, and your body is transforming, and you're glowing up. That's there. There is this transformation. Okay, so let's see. Group number 2. What is the message here? I'm seeing star. Yeah, star. You're becoming a star. I mean, like, star means like spotlight, something like that. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. So you have the Eva's rune. Yeah, progress. The Eva's rune is like the horse who has the physical and the mental strength. It's like progress. I'm getting the chariot vibes here. Progress, momentum. Journey. like, yeah, journey. For some of you it's like journey both. Yeah, some sort of journey, a new journey, a new beginning here. For some of you this is even like you are balancing both spirituality and practicality. So let's see more here. We have the charms. Let's see what is this new story that you're writing. A story of progress. You're progressing in your life step by step. Okay. Cultivating that physical and mental strength. Okay. Yeah, journey. I did mention journey. And we have the train. Yeah, look, we have the bird whose wings are there, right? And this flying pig. Pig also has wings. You're using your wings now. And then the bird has the wings and the four-leaf clover. And then we have the spectacle and the key. Oh wow. So this feels like you are not walking with your eyes closed anymore. You're walking with your eyes open. That's, again, you're here in this reading. That means you're writing a new story. And when we write a new story, it's like, again, we are writing it consciously. At this time, you're writing your story consciously. What you want empowerment, then you're writing that. Right now, that's what it is. You're moving towards empowering yourself. And as you empower yourself, you empower the people around you. You're glowing up. You are becoming the center of attention. I feel like that. Now you're very focused on what you want. You're avoiding everything else. You're focused, like it feels like you have that sharp focus now. You want this thing, so you're just taking that route. So like the train, a train goes from one destination to another. So what if a person is not decisive and they book a lot of tickets, like they are booking tickets for 4 to 5 destination, and then they are like don't know what time which train is, and they're just so confused and they don't know where to reach, right? So here now you're like, this is the destination I want. I'm just booking this ticket and just take me there. So there is no wishy-washy energy. There is no doubt anymore. Again, the train metaphor is like you, because of your self-doubt. Sometimes we just doubt ourselves and we are not focused. We just think this is me, that is what I want, this is what I want. Like you change, keep on changing. You're not changing anymore like that. You know where you want to go. This is your destination. You have booked the ticket and now you know that you're reaching. That's this thing. So that's the thing. I hope it made sense. I just said it metaphorically. That's what I'm getting here. So this is your journey to self-empowerment. This is your journey to your level up, your glow up, you shining, your unique self, not doubting yourself. So yeah, you're not doubting yourself anymore. You're believing in yourself finally. You're understanding like this is what I want and I'm going to go for. If you were not decisive, like if there has been some sort of indecisiveness, like maybe if you were not able to make a decision, and that's why I was mentioning like booking a ticket, like 4 to 5 tickets and don't know where to go, that's somehow indecisiveness, right? And we don't know what we need to do. We are asking people, but here nothing like that anymore. With this spectacle and this key, you understand what you want. What is your vision? It feels like a student who is very confused on what major they should select, and they are like going up and down, and they try something and it doesn't work out, and then they waste their time, energy on something that they don't want, and then they're confused. They're asking other people. Now that child has sat with themselves, they ask a lot of questions, and now they are like, yeah, this is the major that I want and I'm going to go for it. I'm no turning back. I will just go and reach the destination. I'll graduate with this thing. Like that's the energy here, and you will shine in that thing. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so let's see what else here. Group number 2. This is your new story. What are you writing? This is your new story. Wow, the Emperor. Oh wow, yes, decisiveness. From indecisiveness to decisiveness. Emperor is someone who knows what he wants. He's going to make the best decision, and he's going to be very strong with that. He knows what decision he made, that's the best decision. There's nothing he's doubting. So again, it's like he's someone who's very bold. He's like, I'm changing homes. I don't know where I'm going, but I know that I'm changing homes, and I've made the decision. Now I'm going to look for a new home, and I know that I'll get a new home. So they're just sticking to their decision. They're not worried whether they will get home or whether they will change home. No, they're not doubting their decisions. They're just focused on moving forward. They're searching for home, and finally they get the home and they move. That's the thing. They're trusting their decision. Again, you trust a decision like a child. Like, this is the final measure, this is what I'm feeling, and I'm going to go with it, I'm going to stick with it. I know this is the best decision. And they're doing it, and they're getting the progress. They are thriving in it. Yes. So no more indecisiveness. You know this is the best thing for you, and you're doing it to the last. You're not going back and forth anymore. Okay, so let's see. Wow, 10 of Cups. And this is going to fulfill you guys. This will make you so happy. No more conflict inside of you. Oh, we have the Star as the back of the deck. I did mention Star for you. I'll just cover this and show to you guys. The Star card as the back of the deck energy. This is the whole... I would love to keep this card here. I think we need to keep this card here. Oh no! I should cover. Wait a second. Oh, that fell. I'll just cover this. So we just cover. Yeah. Okay. I need that. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Again, this feels like, you know, you are with this Emperor and the Star energy. What I'm getting is like you're making a bold move. You're wishing for something like this is I want, and I'm not doubting anymore, and you know what, you will be able to accomplish it. That's the new story you're writing, and that is going to give you so much of satisfaction, fulfillment. And with this Tower, it's like an epiphany, right? It's an understanding, like, yeah, sometimes bold moves are very important in our life, rather than like, you know, sometimes the Tower moment happens when we are resisting change, when we are not taking a leap of faith, when we just keep doing the old things. That's when universe comes and put us out of this Tower. You're not waiting for that anymore. You're not waiting for that situations anymore. You know, I talk about, sometimes I feel like many times people are getting chances in their life, but they don't utilize it. So for example, a person like, yeah, certain times, you know, a person is doing something in their life and they're getting advice like, don't do this, this is not good. So if a person is like spending too much of money, and people around them are telling they don't spend too much of money, it's not good, and they don't listen, they just do, and they are indecisive. They purchase one thing, then they purchase another thing, and then something hits, some sort of financial crisis hits, and then they are out of that Tower, then they have to rebuild again, right? Many times people go through that kind of situation. Many times it's with health, it's with relationship, many times, you know. Sometimes it happens, they don't listen. But here you're not waiting for that thing. That's what I'm getting in this new story. You're not waiting to reach that extent where universe has to pull you out of that Tower, and then you have to build something again. No. You are understanding that I have the power now, and I'm going to make a decision that will satisfy and fulfill me. I'm just going to do that. Yes, again, that's the thing. That's what it is. You're seeing things very clearly. You know what you want, and you're going, and you're just sticking to it, and you're getting the results, and that results are going to be so satisfying. You're not waiting for any Tower to hit you, because you're changing your behaviors. You're not overthinking about it. You're not doubting anything. You're like, this is what I want, I'm worthy of it, and I'm gonna get it. And you're getting it. You will get it, right? That's the energy here. Yes. Okay. So let's see, what is this new story you're writing, book number 2? Look, we have the Sun with the eye. You're seeing things very clearly. You're getting the understanding. Or maybe in your surroundings you have seen people doing the same mistake, and then a Tower comes and fall apart, and then they will cry over it. You might have seen that, and you're like, I don't want to do that. I know that this is what I want, and I'm going to go it, and I'm going to get it. I'm not waiting for this Tower moment to happen. Sometimes in life, you know, universe gives us a lot of opportunities to change, but sometimes we don't change. isn't it? And I really feel like this group, you're very intelligent and you're looking in your surroundings and you're seeing people doing the same mistakes again and again and again, not learning from the mistake, and then a big thing happens and then they cry and then everything is lost. Yeah, it's like gambling, gambling. Yeah, sometimes people win one time and then they're like they will make more money, and they play and they lose money, then they take loans and then they play, then this is a cycle, and then something happens bad, like they lose everything. Yeah, right. Sometimes because of our lack of decision making, we get into that stage. You are not getting into that stage anymore. You know your direction, you know your path, and you're just looking at one place. Your eyes is at your destination and you're making it. That's the new story you're writing. Okay, so maybe in your family life, maybe people around you might have seen doing this thing and you're like, I don't want that. That's why you're an emperor. You're becoming that, like very, very focused, and this is what I want, and my plan is this, and I'm gonna go. Even if people doubt you, you're not doubting yourself. Right now, that is the story you're writing. Okay, let's see. So we have 10 the roots of reciprocity. Oh, very intelligent people. You know where you will get that balance, and you're giving your energy to that only. You're not giving your energy to relationships, situations that is not giving you anything back. You're not wasting your time. That's why you're very sharp, like the emperor doesn't waste his time. He will get from this and it's equal mutual, so I'm going to go and do it. That something, if I tend, nothing is going to happen, so I'm not going to waste my time. So again, a plant, it's like, even if you tend water to it, it's not going to grow. So you're not wasting your time tending water to it. You're just tending the water to the plant that is going to grow. That's it. You're very, very sharp here. You're not confused, you're not clouded, you know what you want, and you're going to go for it. And as you go for it, you're going to get it back. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 2. This is your new story. You're becoming the star. You know that you deserve this thing and you're going to get it. Again, it's like you're having that faith. You're assuming that this is mine and this is done. So that's it. Nothing else. No doubt. I'm going to go for it. And at the end of the day, with this 10 of cups, there is going to be so much of satisfaction. And again, it's a relationship also for some of you. You're not wasting your time on people who are not going to give you anything back. You're like, I don't want to be with this person. You go on a date, you're like, oh, you're talking with them and like, yeah, this person cannot offer me what I want. So I'm not wasting my time. I'm just going to go and do something else, right? And I'm not going to waste my time, years over someone or something that is not going to give me anything. Maybe you have seen in relationship around people, they just waste their years. They might be in a relationship, they don't get it. They try. You're like, I'm not doing it. I will be very open with what I want. If someone is not giving me something, I'm not staying there. That's the thing. Okay, so let's see group number 2. What else? We have, oh wow, look, the devouring mother. It feels like, again, some people, look, we have the lion queen. Some people will not like your approach like this. Like, why are you like this? So again, when you are going in relationship, you have high standards. You know who you are. You know how worthy you are, right? So if a person is not doing what you expect them to do, right? And you want to create that kind of life, you want to create a happy kind of life, right? With the 10 of cups. So if someone is not giving you that, and if someone is like, if someone feels like they can give you the bare minimum and they can have advantage of you, no, they're not going to have that. With this devouring mother, that's what I'm getting here. Like, you are not going to waste time upon them. You're just going to let go of them and move away from them. And so there will be people who will be like, oh my god, that person is not that great, because they are not getting advantage, right? You know your value. That's the thing. This new story, you know who you are, you know your value, you know your worth. You are of high maintenance, you know that. So you're not going to be with someone who is just going to offer you the bare minimum. So if someone is hating on you, it's because they know that they have to give more and they're not ready to give more, and you're like, okay, I don't care if you're not giving me more, I'm just going to leave you. I'm not going to waste one more minute on you. That's what it is. Yeah, you know your priorities straight, and you're going to get it what you want. That's what I'm getting. That's the new story. Yeah, you might have wasted so much before with this indecisiveness, with doubting yourself. No more of that. No more of that. So let's see the final message. Or as I mentioned, you might have seen people around you facing these kinds of tower moments. But now, maybe in your life you might have faced. Now you're like, I'm not going to face these kinds of tower moments because I'm not waiting to get thrown out of a tower. If something doesn't feel right, I'm going to move fast. Like, I'm going to let go. I'm not going to waste. Yeah, I'm not going to hold on to people, places who are not giving me anything. I'm just going to move away before this tower hits. Something like that. Okay, so let's see the final message. Yeah, change. Yeah, look, quick to make changes. That's the thing. Sometimes the reason why we get too attached is because we are so afraid of change, right? Isn't it? Sometimes we are so afraid of change that we stick to the old, seeking the old things and not getting anything out of it. You're like, okay, this is not working. Let me change my ways. This person is not giving me what I want, so I have to let go of that. I waited for a while. I tried, but this person is not changing. So there is no point of me trying to change the person because I know they will not change. So I need to change my ways and I need to move out. So that's the thing. You're ready to make those changes. You're ready to let go when it needs to be let go. You're not waiting for that universe to hit you with that tower. No, you're moving before it. It's intelligent actually, isn't it? It's like we're learning the lesson and we are not making the same mistake. We learn from the lesson and we are changing our ways, and we are not resisting change. We are moving with change, and that's leading to our glow up, and we are loving our unique self, and that's resulting in our glow up. This resulting in our success. And so sometimes people around us who are of not our vibe might not understand what you're doing. They will feel like you are someone who is who let goes very quickly, but you know where you're getting the energy and where you're not. And when you get that energy with this 10 of cups, you're going to give all to that thing, right? Because you know that this person will give me. You're going to give your best. Yeah. So I even feel like many people will not see the side of you because you will not give that side to them. Only a small portion of people who know you will know the real side, like how caring, how sweet you are. Because you know it's waste of time to be sweet to everyone because I'm not gonna get it, right? You're very intelligent in that way. That's what I'm getting here. But the people who get to know you, oh God, they know that how beautiful, how sweet, how beautiful from inside you are. Yes, but not everyone will get to know that version of you. So that's all I have for you guys. Group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Number 3, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the first letters for you are F, J, N, and U. So let's see what is the message here. You are rewriting your story. This is your new story. So we all have the power. Our mind has that much power to create a new reality for us through our thoughts, right? Through our thinking. So right now we are changing our reality. We are writing a new story. Today, right now, you are in this reading. That means you are. So let's see, group number 3. What is the message? I'm here seeing like emotional release here, a major release. You're not focused on your past anymore. You have gone through that. Yeah, it feels like that chapter is over for you guys. That past, everything is over. You have released. You know, in my ritual, when someone dies, that's what I'm getting. When someone dies, we burn. In my tradition, we burn, and the ashes we lay out in the water. So there is something like that. That's what it is. You are like letting go of that past version of you completely. You have grieved it. Now this is the new version. This is like a complete change here for you guys. It's like your rebirth here. Yeah, group number 3. Here, in the past you didn't value your own emotions, you were afraid to be vulnerable, you were afraid to open up. That's all is changing. You are now not afraid to be in touch with your emotions. You're not afraid to be vulnerable anymore here. You're going to be very, very in tune with your emotions here. You're not taking your emotions for granted. You're listening to your body more and more and more. You're doing what your body needs here. That's what I'm getting. So let's see what is this new story. I have runes for you guys. Group number 3. Group number 3. So we have, oh wow. This is the Eva's rune, and this is like the death card in the tarot, and I did mention that. Yes, that's the thing. Wow, yeah. That's just a confirmation. I'm getting goosebumps. I did mention, right, grieving, like about my culture. They burn and the ashes they lay out in the water. Something like that. Yeah, we all have rituals, different rituals. Yeah. So that's the thing. It's like your rebirth. Death, like the death is the rebirth. So for example, when we see, again we can go with the burying a body, right? When we bury a body, but if you're looking from very far, it feels like someone who is planting a seed. It's just burying and planting a seed. That's like the rebirth. That's the thing. It's rebirth for you guys. That's what it is. The way you see you, the way you feel about your emotions, right? Sometimes maybe there are certain emotions that you might have suppressed, not doing it anymore. You're actually expressing those emotions. You're not suppressing yourself anymore. So when we suppress, it's actually bad. When we suppress emotions, it's not good. We don't get what we want because we're suppressing, we're not expressing, we're not releasing. Many times the thing is, like, when we suppress certain emotions, it can even cause to diseases. Emotions, like, there is a strong connection with certain diseases and certain emotions. I had seen a video where they were talking about the autoimmune disease, and most of the autoimmune diseases come to women only, because many times they value other people, they give all the love to other people, they don't set their boundaries, they just give, and those kinds of women who don't express themselves get autoimmune diseases, right? Because the inability to set boundaries, not able to confront certain people, not able to share their emotions in a balanced way. So yeah, we are not doing that anymore here. We are expressing ourselves. We are not suppressing anything anymore. We are not afraid of our own emotions. We are not afraid if someone says that we are too much. No, we are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are releasing it. We are not suppressing anymore. We are understanding it's not good for our body, our health. We are releasing it. We are not taking other people's energies as well. We are not taking other people's emotions as well. We are protecting ourselves. We are releasing that as well. Yeah. We are taking care of our health. This group, I feel like your health, if there has been issues with your health, you're taking care of your emotions. As you take care of your emotions, as you release, you will see that your health is also improving. So yeah, this group's health is improving. Yeah. So healing. You're healing your body. As you heal your mind, you heal your body, right? You're understanding, it feels like you're understanding so much about your emotions, or maybe you're understanding that you're a sensitive being, and sometimes other people's emotions is too much to handle and you take it upon you. If you're an empath, particularly if you're an empath, what happens, we take other people's emotions too much, and if you're not protected, it can really have a bad effect on our own health, right? So you're understanding all that thing and you're releasing it. So you're not taking other people's emotions. You're not taking that. What you can do, you're doing it. You're taking care of your health, well-being. Yes, that's what it is. That's the rebirth here for you. So let's see. Group number 3. This is your new story. Oh wow, look. 3 of Swords, releasing, major release. Again, the tears, you're shedding the tears and you're releasing. Now that pain is not there anymore. It's gone. Yes, you have encountered all that pain, but now even when you remember those situations, it doesn't pain you. Your eyes don't get wet because you have healed it, right? That's what it is. So this pain is not going to have any effect on your life. in the future. You have released it, you have transformed it, you have healed it. That's the thing. Healing. 7 of Wands, like again, protection. I did mention you protecting yourself, you protecting your own energy from other people. So if you're an empath, as I mentioned, certain emotions are so heavy that you take upon those emotions. Now look, the circle, you're protecting your energy. You're not taking what is not yours, you're releasing it. You're not suppressing, you're not taking other people's pain, because you're understanding when I take other people's pain, it's actually damaging my body. I don't have to take it. Sometimes I can be there for someone, I can give them the love, but I don't have to take their pain. I don't have to feel their pain. I don't have to take responsibility for their emotions. It's their job, it's not my job. My job is to be there for them, to support them. Yes, what I can do, I will do. But I have every right to protect my energy. I have every right to not take their emotions, because I don't have to feel those emotions. If I feel those emotions, then I cannot be there for them, right? How can we be there if we are feeling the same pain that what others are feeling? We cannot be there for them, right? So again, even if it's our kids, even if it's our parents, if we take their pain, then we will not be able to help them. But if we are there as a support, when we are not taking their pain, we can support them. If we are taking their pain, we cannot. We will be drained, we will be down. We will be in pain. So you're understanding that and all, and you're protecting your energy. Yeah. And in return, what is happening is your health is improving. You're in tune with your emotions. You're not suppressing anything anymore. You're expressing yourself. You're not taking responsibilities for other people's emotions. You're not allowing anyone to just dump all their emotional trauma onto you. You're setting those boundaries. That is the change. And even if someone does that, it's like you're not like I'm not a dumpster to everyone to dump their emotions. Even if someone dumps, I'm going to release it. I'm going to go, like, again, the energy is like you go by the water body and you release it. Whatever needs to be released, you're released. You are not taking that anymore. That's what it is. Look, we have, and that's why you're thriving with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, she's very intuitive. She is very intuitive, but at the same time, she knows how to protect herself. She might be helping other people, but she knows if she doesn't help herself, then she's of no use. She knows that. If her body is not performing well, if she's in pain, she will not be able to be of service. She have to be in great health, great abundance in order to help someone else. If she is taking the same pain, then how she will be of help? She understands that. So she rises above. And so, she knows that she has to protect herself from those pain so she can be of service. And that's exactly, I see that. So this group feels like an empath. But you were not an empowered empath. Now you're becoming someone who is an empowered empath. I have to say that. You know you deserve to protect yourself from other people's emotions, energies. You don't have to take it. And that's why you're becoming this Queen of Wands now. That's the thing. So I really see good health. Confidence is rising. You're not afraid to be in tune with your emotions. You're expressing yourself. Like, there is power in expressing our emotions. Many people are so afraid to cry in front of other people because it feels like weak. No, weakness. It's not a weakness. It's strength. It's strong. It's courage. Someone who is courageous can only show their emotions like that. And you're becoming that. You're becoming strong. You're becoming confident. You're becoming courageous. You're not taking other people's pain or emotions. You're protecting yourself. You're taking care of your well-being, your health. I even feel like if you were someone who used to not lift, if you used to not do strength exercises or something like that, if you felt like you were very weak to raise heavy dumbbells, you're going to do that. I see that for you guys. That's the change here. That's just an example here. Or you are changing. It's like you are becoming very strong, not physically, mentally, and you know that certain emotions can affect us very badly, and you know that you have to release that, and you're doing that release, you're doing that cleanse here. Yes, that's what it is. So now your new story is this Queen of Wands energy who doesn't take what is not hers. She doesn't take it. She can help, she can show that love, but she doesn't have to take other people's emotions. That's what it is. Okay, so let's see what else here. This is your new story, group number 3. I even feel like, because you had a lot of health issues because of it. Now as you're cleansing, cleaning, you're seeing that your health improving as you're protecting yourself. And one more thing, I feel like your hair, if you had some sort of hair loss issues, I feel like that is also going, and you will be seeing your hair growing. Yeah. Your hair is growing well. Yeah, maybe that is also something you want, and this new story that you will have long hair or thick hair, whatever you want. Yes. Okay, so we have share your bounty. Yeah, look again, sometimes we feel like we have to take the pain, then only we'll understand their pain, and then only we can give them the love. No, sometimes we don't have to understand their pain. Yeah, sometimes we can understand their pain, but we don't have to know their pain, right? Yeah, that's what it is. We can understand their pain. Sometimes we don't understand, and that's okay, that's fine. If we have to share our bounty, we have to be abundant. A person who is in despair cannot share their abundance because they don't have anything to share. So a person in pain cannot give anyone anything because they are in pain. And you have so much to offer. So that's why when taking other people's energy can affect you badly, and you are understanding that. And so sometimes when we have to show that support, we cannot show that support because we are taking their pain, we are taking their responsibility. That is something we don't have to take. We don't have to feel like we are responsible for them when we are not. So here, that's what it is. So what you need to do is, like, you be this Queen of Wands. Whenever there's this advice that you want to give, you can give. And whenever you want to protect yourself, protect. And that's how you share the bounty, right? Yes, okay. You give your wisdom, knowledge, but you don't have to take that pain. Yep. Okay. That's what I feel like. Your wisdom, knowledge, you're a very good motivator. You heal people, but that doesn't mean a healer. If you take other people's emotions and all, how they can heal, right? Yes, that's what it is. You're learning that, and as you're becoming that confident person, as you're filling your cup, now you're filling your cup. You're not drained anymore. You're prioritizing yourself. You're filling your cup. You're giving to yourself first, so you can give to other people. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else for group number 3. This is your new story. Look again, the rebirth energy is so strong for you guys. This like rebirth, right? Again, this feels like a moth, right? Again, you have entered a chapter of your life. This is the new chapter, the phoenix, right? Again, you've burned that old version of you to the ashes. This is the new version rising above. So you are understanding that you don't have to go through, feel that pain. You don't have to be responsible what you're not responsible. Look again with this priestess of priorities. Yes, you are an empath. You can feel the energies of other people. But you're understanding that you don't have to feel that pain. You don't have to, take that pain onto you. You can release it. You can prioritize yourself. If you are like, today, if your health is not that great and someone wants that help, you're like, okay, I have the priority to give that to myself. I don't have to help everyone and anyone anytime. I need to first help myself. In the airplane also, whenever they talk about the mask, they tell that first they have to help themselves, then only they have to help the next person. So if you don't help yourself, if you don't prioritize yourself, you will never be able to give that full energy to other people. You will not be able to give that kind of support to other people because you will be in pain. So how? So it's like you're understanding that you're prioritizing yourself. So again, that part of you who was always feeling responsible for so many things, who was always taking other people's energy and always feeling the pain, you're not doing that anymore. You're understanding that you have to set boundaries, you have to prioritize yourself first, and you see what is important and what is not important, and you are focusing on yourself. You're focusing on your glow up, you're focusing on your emotions, what needs to be released, you're releasing. You see things very, very clearly, you feel energies, you're understanding you're sensitive, and you're protecting that. And that's what it is. That is what it is. So again, that's why I see that good health, you're thriving, you're confident in your work. And you're like seeing you're not giving all your energy to everyone. You're like prioritizing. Oh, this person needs my energy today, I'm gonna give it. I'm not just mindlessly giving my energy to everyone. Yeah. So you're becoming that here. So let's see the final message. Group number 3. Wow, look again, energy. Yes. Again, the water was there, then the fire energy. You know, I feel like there is this air, there is this fire, then there is this earth here, like earth energy. All the four, right? All the four, the thunder, even the rain. So water, every energy is there, the four elements. You're understanding a person should balance their elements here. They have to ground. When they're grounded, they can get the messages from the divine, and once they get the messages, they can pour that passion out. And when they need to release something, they need to release, right? That balance is what is important, and you are balancing your energy very well. You're giving only the energy that you need to give. You're not wasting your energy on people. You're not taking other people's energy. You know how to balance it. That's what I feel like you will be doing in this new story. Yeah. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Group number 4. This is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the first letters for you are G, P, X and Z. So let's see what is the message here for you guys. The topic for today is you are rewriting your story. So this is the new story that is unfolding in your life. So what is this new story about? Right now, you are at the space where you're writing a new story, through your thoughts. We all have that power. Our mind is so powerful. And so right now you are in this video, you are hearing this. That means you're making the changes, you're transforming your thoughts, and you're creating a new reality for yourself. One thing I'm strongly feeling for you guys is like you're not focused on time too much. You're changing that. Like time is not a factor to you guys anymore here, right? You can do anything at any time. So sometimes we have been told like at this age we have to do this, at this age we can have that, but if this age passes we cannot have that. All those bullshit, you're letting go of it. You're like, it's my life and time is not a constraint to me, and I can achieve anything at any time. That's what I'm getting here. That is what I'm getting. You're not too focused on the timing of anything, because you know that there is nothing like time, right? Universe doesn't focus on time. So yeah, that is one thing I'm getting here. You're not focused too much of timing, like when this will happen, like how you're just focused on your present moment. And that's why again, it's like our society follows like that now. Like by this time we want this, we want that, and by this time everyone is getting married. You're not focused on that. You're focused on your own timing, what you want to have at what time, right? That's what you're focused on, not what others think, like when you should have certain things. You're just not focused on that anymore. You're freeing yourself from that. I really feel like that. So let's see. Group number 4 here. Group number 4. What is this new story about? New story. I'm hearing charcoal. What it means? Maybe something charcoal. Okay, anyways, let's see. Oh wow, you got the Burkhana. Oh, I'm getting this example many times. People say, doctor says that by 25 you have to get pregnant. That's the most you're fertile, and it's like a time thing, right? For many times, for many women, you're like, okay, it doesn't matter to me. When I want to become a mother, I'm gonna become that. I will be fertile. Like that's what it is. You're not putting any limitations to you because of the time thing. Yeah, again, for some of you, like by this time you have to have home. By this time you have to have this, that. Nothing. It's going to be my time when I'm ready. And I'll be ready at the correct time, because I'm so connected to the universe. So whatever I want, it's going to be there for me, and it will be fertile at that time, right? So that's the energy I'm getting here. You're very fertile though. You're very, very fertile. If you're a woman, I have to say that you're very fertile. Okay, whenever you want, you can conceive. If you are trying to do that, yes, you will be able to conceive. And if you don't want, I would you're writing your story, so I feel like you're very conscious and nothing of that sort will happen. So yeah, It's a very fertile energy. This is like an empress energy. She is like the four queens, like she has all the qualities of the Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of water, that is the Queen of Cups, and Queen of Fire, that is the Queen of Wands, right? She has the qualities of 4 elements. That's why she's an empress. And with this Arcana, that's what I'm getting. You're the empress. An empress has so much abundance. She doesn't think in lack. She thinks things in abundance. So do you think an empress will be focused on time? No, she can have anything at any time whenever she wants. That is you now. You're becoming that. You're writing that kind of story. You can have anything at any time as you want. You're not going to wait. When you want, it's available. Because I'm worthy. That's what your energy is. There is so much of growth, so much of nurturing. You're becoming more of a person who nurtures other people because you're nurturing yourself. Yeah, there is so much of love people can feel when they are with you. I feel like in this new story, people will be understanding how much of a kind-hearted soul you are in a way, how much of a light you are to this world. People around you will acknowledge that. I even feel like you might be getting compliments about that. Yeah, okay, so let's see. We have the charms here. Let's see what is your group number 4. This is your new story. Okay, you got letters. You, Q, yes, you're a queen though. Even if you're a male, doesn't matter, guys. You are, like, you're embodying that energy, the feminine energy. Yeah, the feminine energy. You're going to be in tune with your feminine energy, the sacred feminine energy. It's like you're embodying the goddess energy. And the goddess, she is worthy. She knows her worth. She's not settling in for less. She knows everything is available to her at any time. Yet she's grounded. She knows, she knows the laws, right? She's not going to break the rules as well, break the laws of the universe as well. Yeah, that's also there. Wow, look, we have them. Look, angels. So for some of you, I feel like people are going to recognize your worth here. You are recognizing your worth, right? You're understanding your worth, and as you understand that, as you understand how of a high value person you are, people around you are understanding you. So you are going to get that kind of compliment feedback where people will be like, you were the angel in my life, because of you my life changed. Like, maybe you will be getting those kinds of compliments. It might feel a little cliche, something like that for you, but that's true here. Yeah, you're like an angel to many people. Maybe you don't understand, maybe you already are that person, but you never got that kind of feedback that you will be getting in this new story that you're writing. Yes, you're that warmth when people need in the cold. You're that blanket when people are feeling cold. Your energy is like the blanket to them. Yeah, you're like that. You're that joy people want sometimes. You're that hope that people want. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. We have this magic wand, and then we have this tool, right? Yes, I really feel like you will be helping people to manifest their reality in some way. I'm getting that your work will be helping other people to manifest their reality. As I mentioned, you are getting out of this time thing. You're not focused on the time anymore, right? And you're going to create an abundant life for yourself. So this group is like the Empress energy, as I mentioned. You have everything. You will have everything. The reason why you will have everything, because you can give that to other people. So again, if you have amazing knowledge, wisdom, and you can give that knowledge and wisdom to other people, so they can also have what you have, right? So the knowledge, the wisdom that you have cultivated, so you can help other people to manifest the same into their reality. So as I mentioned, when a person is in abundance, they have so much to offer than a person who is in poverty, because they will not be able to offer anything. They don't have enough. So when a person have enough, they can be so generous that it can help other people's life. So you are going to live your best life. So you will be an example to people, so they can also have their best life, because they've seen your progress. Many people will see your progress, like how far you have come, like how you came. That is what you will be offering to the world, to the people, and they will also level up. That's why you're the angel. So you are here to live your best life. You're like an influencer in a way, But yeah, that's the thing, you're going to influence people. Your life will be impacting people in very good ways. Like you are living abundantly and people will be like, what is the secret? And you are going to offer so much of wisdom, knowledge, and that will help them to repair their life, and they will be able to manifest whatever they want in their life. That's why I said, in that cold day, you are like the blanket. Your advice is that the blanket that will somehow heal something in them and somehow repair something in them, and it will lead to a good life that they want. So you just live your best life. That's enough. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see, what is this new story that you're writing, group number 4? New story that you're writing. Maybe U, Q, O letters might be of significant. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 4. Group number 4. And this is your new story. Group number 4. Okay. We have the 7 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, sorry, the Wheel of Fortune, sorry, that, oh wow, look at it. Like again, the angels, you're the angel to other people. When people are going through a time of confusion, I don't know why this is coming like this, okay, for you guys. In your new story, you are going to live a very fulfilled life. The 10 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. You are going to live a life full of fortune. You will have everything that you need, guys. Yeah, you will have everything that you want. Very fertile kind of energy. Whatever you planned is going to grow and it's going to multiply. You will have everything. You're the Empress. That's what I'm getting here. Then the next thing what I'm getting here is about your work, about your life purpose. You will be doing something that you are feeling called to do. So what is your life purpose? To live your best life and to show people that we can have this kind of life, and that's available to them because it's available to me. I'm living this kind of life, it's available to you as well. All you need to do is to access it, and you will be showing them how to access that kind of lifestyle. How can you create that lifestyle for you through your, again, it's like the work, that the spiritual work, again, to connect with their sacred feminine energy or whatever it is, like self-love, I don't know, but something is there. How you achieved it. Yeah, if I can achieve it, you can also achieve it. That kind of energy I'm getting here. So you are going to take people out of their confusing period, their misery period. The 7 of Cups can be like that. It can be like a lot of confusion, don't know what to do, what is best. Very, sometimes 7 of Cups is like it can also focus too much on timing as well. Like, will I be able to get this by this time? So this is the best thing to do. Right? Again, in relationships, sometimes if someone is focused on the timing and then they are with someone and they're not so sure, but sometimes people make the choice to be with that person even if they're not sure because of the timing, because they feel like if they don't marry at that time, then they will lose. So sometimes we make the wrong decisions, and it leads to kind of problems when we make those wrong decisions, right? Because we are not starting that relationship based on the good foundation. We are starting that relationship because of the fear of the time or something like that. Many people do that, like time is running out, so I have to get married. So sometimes we just marry someone even if you're not sure of that, and then it leads to problems, right? You are here to show people that's not necessary. Yeah, you are here to show people that like you don't have to do something that you're not sure of. If it feels inauthentic, don't do it. Just wait. Again, the time sometimes can make us do things that we don't want. Sometimes people are so afraid to lose time, they do something that actually wastes a lot of time. So for example, a person who wants to choose a major and they're not sure, but they feel like, oh, they cannot drop 1 year or 2 year, they cannot wait. So what they do, they take a major and they study for 5 or 6 years, and they then after 6 or 7 years they are like, oh, this is not something I wanted. So instead of losing 2 years, they lose 6 years. Right? Such a waste of time. You're like, don't do that, just maybe drop out, take your 2 years, connect with yourself, find what's best for you, and once you find what is your niche, you do that and you grow and you find that success quicker than losing so much of time like that. Again, that's the energy here. You're like a coach, life coach or something like that. You're becoming that. That's the new story. You are going to help people to live their best life. And how you're going to show them? By living that life. So many people don't live that life and give advice. You're not that kind of person. You are going to live that kind of abundant life, that fortunate life. And you will be helping people like, this is possible for me, so it's possible for you. And you will be changing people's life here. That's the new story here. Okay, so group number 4. Let's see what else here. What is this new story that you're writing? Oh, look, craft your focus. Again, time is not, when your focus is on something, time is not of value. Like time, it doesn't matter which time, what time you are going to reach their destination. All you need to gaze is like, this is what I want. In my reality, I'm just focused on that. Time, other thing is not of value. So you are going to help people to do that as you are doing it. You will be learning a lot of things, and it feels like you're a teacher who learns. You're a student and a teacher. You learn something, you give it to the other people. So you also enjoy the bounty. It feels like you circulate your abundance. You're not keeping your abundance to yourself. You're circulating it, and everyone is getting the advantage here. Yes. Wow. Okay, so let's see. Group number 4. What else? Oh, divine masculine. Again, the balancing of the divine masculine and divine feminine energy. Look, we have the goddess of the grace here. I have to take this card because it's like, again, the masculine and the feminine energy. I did mention the goddess vibe, connecting with the goddess energy. Goddess energy is someone who feels she's very valuable. So she's only going to take action when the right time happens. She's not just going to do too much. Sometimes in society we've been taught we have to do too much. We have to be overproductive. We have to overdo things. But no, in that what happens, we actually drain ourselves. But when we are connected with our feminine energy, we know when the right time is, and that's when we make that jump and we can move so fast. Rather than dragging, we just move. We just take huge jumps, and that's what is happening here, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's see the final message. Group number 4. Stability. Again, maybe you will be talking about money as well. Like money is not something. Like sometimes the concept of money is like, there are so much beliefs related to money. Sometimes it really messes up with the stability, right? Again, the Empress energy, if you look at, she is full of abundance. She doesn't worry money. She's not thinking in lack about money. She is fertile. She knows that she can cultivate anything at any time because she is fertile. She has that belief in herself. She is not focused on the economy or anything. She's focused on her inside. And when she feels stable from inside, that's how she gets that stability outside. But when a person is focused on the economy or any other thing, they're not stable from inside. They're not feeling secure from inside. So they're not going to get it outside. So that's the thing. You are going to help people with their inner work. You're going to help people to recognize their own beliefs that is kind of stopping from the reality that they want to have in their life. This is your new story. You are that person. You are that influence. You are going to help people to change their lives and become the best, and get to that reality that they want. You are that. Okay, group number 4. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Group number 5, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the first letters for you are D, K and T. So let's see what is the message here for you guys. You are rewriting your story. This is your new story that you're writing at this time, the new story that is unfolding. So right now you are in this video. That means you are changing your thoughts. You're changing your reality. Through our thoughts, we can change our reality, isn't it? So right now you're in a space where you are rewriting your story. You are changing that old things, and you're moving into this new era of your life. So let's see what is this new story that is unfolding into your life. Okay, group number 5. And I was getting this Aquarius energy from you guys, networking energy from you guys. guys. You might be meeting people who will take your idea seriously, and those ideas that you had for a very long time where people didn't even value those ideas are going to be valued, and those ideas are going to be coming into reality. That's what I'm getting in this new story, a new story of your life. That's what you're writing. Maybe something that like there are a lot of inventions, right? Certain ideas are not being taken seriously even though it's the best idea. So here your ideas are going to be taken seriously. You're going to meet the right people who will be happy to help, maybe sponsor, so that the product can come into reality. So yes, that's what it is here. So this is like an era where you will be meeting new people, you will be finding new people, maybe sponsors or something like that to sponsor your work, and so you can bring your idea to this reality. Like, yeah, so something that was an idea before, something that was an imagination before, is like it's something that people can see now. Like the buildings, when we walk across the building, sometimes it's someone's imaginations, and then only it becomes a reality. And for you guys also, there was certain ideas that was an imagination. Now it's becoming reality. You're getting the right people. You're meeting generous people who are ready to sponsor this thing or help you. Right community. Okay, so let's see, what is this thing? Okay, let's see your new story, group number 5 that you're writing right now. Okay. So you have the Northeast rune. Oh, the stagnant period is over for you guys. I feel like the stagnancy is over. Certain times the stagnancy is also important in our life to teach us a lot of things. You have learned so much things. And now I feel like this group has learned from the mistakes, and now you are moving past that mistake, and that stagnant period is over for you guys. There is one scientist, Nikola Tesla, no, the one who invented electricity. I'm not sure of the name, I'm sorry. So I feel like he got a lot of ideas, and many ideas failed. So he used to tell that, yes, I tried 99 ideas, and now I know what 99 things I don't need to do, right? And he did invent electricity. So like that only, sometimes even though it's a stagnant period, we are understanding what is not working, what is working. So here you're getting that major breakthrough. I feel like this. So some of the things that was in your mind, like you're going to invent something and people will love it, like it, and that is going to come into reality. That stagnant period is over. But even though it was a stagnant period, it was a necessary period as well, because through that stagnant period only you learn so much, right? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So let's see group number 5, what else here? Oh wow, look again. Definitely look, this is a witch here. You are definitely manifesting something that you have thought. It was once a thought, it's coming into reality. It's like the air energy in the earth. First it was just a thought, it was just an idea. Now that is becoming tangible. It's like something that you can hold. You're manifesting it into reality. Yes, again we have this song charm and this fear. So again, the stagnant period, in the stagnancy period, you learn so much about it. You've cut the fear, you understand what was working, what was not working. I really feel like that's the period. Now in this period, maybe you have been in this hermit mode, working on this thing, understanding so much. You did your best. Now it's time to network. It's time to bring that idea into reality, so many people can get advantage of it, something like that. Yes, that's what I'm getting here. You're meeting right people as well who will be helping you to bring this idea into reality. Yeah, whatever invention, yes, something like that. Okay, so let's see group number 5. What is it? This new story that you're writing right now. Group number 5. This new story. Oh wow, 7 of Swords. And then we have the Strength. Wow, 2 of Cups. This is definitely your desires coming true. Again, there is this end. Did I mention 10 number you might be seeing? Yeah. Again, the Death card, the endings. Yeah, you didn't know where you were going. The Seven of Swords is like that only. You didn't have the complete information. You were making a lot of mistakes. But even at that time, even when you were going in this stagnant period, you didn't lose hope. I really feel like that. You had the hopes high, because you have this amazing idea. But there were a lot of there were a lot of problems. There were a lot of obstacles. There were a lot of stagnancy. But there was a lot. I even feel like even when you didn't know where you're going, you hold on to it. You released your fear. You worked on your fear. You became more confident in your own idea, right? And now with this Two of Cups, you're finding the right people who will help you to bring that idea into reality. That's what it is. Your desires are coming true. This is a desire that is in your heart. Maybe you have been keeping it secret as well with the Seven of Swords. Maybe you were working on it, right? You didn't have the complete picture. Now you have that complete picture. You're showing it to the world. People are loving it. Something like that is also there. Or maybe you just showed it to certain people, and some people are helping you with it. Maybe right now also this project is not that open. Not everyone knows about it, but soon you will be able to show it to people. This can be an idea, like a product that you have been working on. It has been a secret. Now it's going to be launched, and maybe this is your wish, and it's like people are loving that product. More and more people are buying that product. Something like that is there. Okay, so yeah, it took a lot of courage from your part to work on this thing. You didn't let go of that idea. You just worked and worked, and it progressed. Now it's the best thing, and people are helping you with the money to bring that product, and your wishes coming true here in this new story. That's what I'm getting here. Yes, something that has been secretive for a very long time. You have been working on it. You have been trying your best. Even through failures, you didn't give up on this idea. Finally, that idea is going to come into the reality. Now you can touch it, you can feel it, you're getting rewards for it. Yeah, group number 5, that's it. So let's see, what is this new story about? New story. Yeah, okay, we have like grow wild. Yeah, things are growing for you guys for sure. Look, with this 8 of Swords, when no one believed in your idea, you believed in it. I even feel like maybe no one knew also about this idea, that you're thinking about it, you're working on it. Maybe you didn't even share with many people, but finally you're able to share it, show it, and people will be loving it. With bubble your boundaries. So again, you might have kept this thing in a bubble. You might have kept it secret. You might have not shared it with people. You might have you might have been working with this idea for a very long time. There has been failures. Maybe it was not the right time, so you kept it under wraps. But now it's time for it to grow. It's time for everyone to see. It's not the time to keep it hidden. It's time. Maybe this product is, or whatever it is, it's people will be seeing your idea. People will be loving your idea. People will be, maybe you will be getting sponsors or collaborators who wants to work with you. This is your time for rewards. Yeah, things are growing wild, right? Like this is all you planted before, now it's growing. Yep. Okay, the bee energy is coming for you guys. You might have been working a lot, very hard work, and finally now the community, like more people will be benefiting from this thing. Yes. Okay, this is the desire of your heart coming true in this new story. Okay, group number 5. Let's see what else. Oh, divine masculine. Yes, things are moving forward for you guys here. So something that was an idea, now it's moving forward. Now you're taking action. You're getting the people. Now you're showing it to people. Maybe you didn't show it to people. Now you're taking action. You're planning. You're getting the collaborators. People are working you're working as a team, and you're bringing this out. People are loving it. People are loving this idea. Yeah. Okay, so the final message here for group number 5. Let's see the final message here. Okay, we have the power dragon, and then we have the beauty. Oh, look again, she's alone here, right? And she had this idea. She has this idea, and she know that this idea will work someday. She kept on working even in darkness. She didn't lose hope. She kept on working because she knows that this idea is something that she want to pursue. She want to see it in the reality. And yeah, maybe you didn't share it with people, you kept it with people. Sorry, you didn't share it with people, you just kept it secret. Sorry, that's what I was telling. You worked really, really hard. Even when failures happened, you just went with it. And now look, you're going to share that with other people, and this thing that you worked really hard on is going to benefit other people. Maybe this is something that will benefit other people. It's like some sort of research, yeah, that you had to keep it secret, but now it is like time to show it to people, and people will get the advantage. And all the struggles that you have faced, all the all the setbacks you have faced, it was all worth it, because people will be loving it. Yes, okay, so that's what I'm getting here. So that's all I have for you guys, group number 5. I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Group number 6, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the first letters for you are M, S and Q. So let's see what is the message here. The topic for today is you are rewriting your story. This is your new story. So let's see what is this new story, what is unfolding for you. We have the power, right? Our mind is very powerful, and you are in this video. That means you are somehow using your thoughts in order to create a new life for you. You're writing a new story. So let's see what is this new story, group number 6. I have the runes as well for you guys. So let's start your video, group number 6. Okay, one thing I'm feeling like I'm feeling star energy. So the wishes that you thought were not possible for you, you have shifted somehow, and you are feeling like it's possible. So that's a major mindset shift I'm seeing here with this new story. So like, mindset is everything, isn't it? Yeah, it's everything. The way we think about our life, the way we feel about our life is very important. So I feel like now you are in a state where you are understanding that the wishes that you thought was not possible to you before is possible, and you will be making your wishes come true because of this change in your mindset, group number 6. So let's start. What is this new story about for group number 6? I'm seeing a river. Okay, so the flow is there. The flow, you're going to be in the flow state. Things are going to flow to you. Yes. Wow, and we have the Savilo rune. Yes, look, the sunshine is upon you. Again, it feels like things are going to flow to you. You don't have to like before. You might have felt like you have to try too hard to achieve certain things. Because of this mindset shift, that's changing for you guys. So what was once hard is not going to be hard for you, because somehow, somewhere, you are taking a back step from it. Sometimes the reason why the wishes of ours doesn't come true is because of our own overthinking, or we are too much into it, right? We are not giving that space. I feel like right now you have gone through a major shift internally, where you are just giving it space. You're letting it go, and you're focusing on the other things. Maybe there is a wish that you want to make you want a wish to come true, but at the same time you're so focused on it that it's causing delay because of your over focus. When we over focus on something, it's because of the doubt, right? Otherwise we will not focus. For example, if your love life is going amazingly, if your love life is going amazingly, your partner is loving you, taking care of you, you're not going to be worried where your partner is going, or what he's doing, or what she's doing. You will not be worried. You know that they will come back, and you trust it, and that's how the relationship flows. But if you have that lack of trust, you're going to overdo it, right? You're going to overthink it, and it will create more problems. And that's what was happening with the wish of yours, or with more than one wish, that you were overthinking about it, over stressing about it, doubting it, and that was causing delays. So now I see that with this mindset shift, you have already let go of that. You're not overthinking. You are doing what needs to be done, and that's it. You're letting it go, and that's creating the change, and that's what is bringing you the success, the sunshine that you were always hoping for. Okay, so let's see the charms as well. Group number 6. This new story of yours. What are you rewriting? Group number 6. Oh, I'm shown the rainbows. So after the rain, the rainbows happen. You have prayed for all these things. Oh my God, you have prayed for it. Okay, we have this. Yeah, you're coming in this innocence energy here. Look, this willow rune can also talk about the inner child, right? So you're going to do certain things just for fun. Just for fun, nothing else. Maybe you have not had that kind of things where you were just doing things for fun. Many times we have an outcome, like I'm doing this, I want this, right? Sometimes we do things based on that, right? We want an outcome. Maybe there was there is the lack of joy I'm feeling, like just being, you exist and that's it. Like sometimes that's all we need, right? We just need to enjoy our existence. We don't do that, right? We put so much of expectations, and it somehow meddles with our own innocence, and sometimes we are not joyful because of all those things, right? I feel like now you're getting into a state where you will be just embracing the moment and finding that joy, nothing else. You're not waiting for any outcome. You're just enjoying your life, right? Maybe for some of you will be doing something just for the sake of joy. That is also there in this new story. There are many first, I feel like that here for you guys. You might be doing certain things for the first time. So if you have not seen a beach, you will be seeing it. If you have not seen a kind of a place, you're going to see it. If you have not seen a waterfall, you might be seeing that. If you have, like we have the plane as well, if you have not boarded a plane, you might be boarding a plane. If you have not traveled through a ship, you might be traveling through a ship. There is a lot of first here for you guys. Again, it's like joy. It is going to bring a lot of joy. There is a lot of first. Maybe if you didn't have a kiss yet, you are going to have a first kiss. That's what the energy is. And wherever you're going, wherever you're headed, you are all safe, you are protected. Look, we have Lord Krishna. His blessings are with you. You don't have to worry about it, anything. So just enjoy. Like do things that makes you joyful, and don't expect anything. Just embrace that joy, and things will eventually happen, right? So this is where you're headed. Just having that joy. Like if you have seen children, they just enjoy their life, right? And we as adults sometimes have so much going on, so we cannot just do something for the sake of joy, right? And now, what I said, fake or I'm sorry, sake. That's what I was. For the sake of joy, we don't do many things, right? So here, now you're going to do something for the sake of joy, and that's going to bring you the reality that you want. That is going to bring you the things that you want here. Look, we have this Hamsa, then we have Lord Krishna as well, and this sewing machine. So again, maybe, again, in your career or in your work, and something that you love doing, it's all safe, it's all protected. You're all safe, you're going good, okay, you're right on track. Again, you are going to fly high, and if you're traveling, everything is safe, secure, you're going to have fun. That's what I'm getting here. In this new reality, you're exploring, you're becoming more adventurous, you're going to see a lot of places that you have not seen before. As I mentioned, a lot of first. You're going to have a lot of your first time doing this, first time seeing that, first time, that is also there, okay, in this new reality, okay, in this new story that you're writing right now, okay. Or maybe with your career, you're going to make this much money that you have never made. That is your first time making that much money. So your first start, that kind of things I'm getting. Okay, so let's see group number 6. What else? Your new story. Group number 6, your new story. What is it? Wow. Yeah, look. With this 4 of Cups, she's peaceful, she's calm, she's not stressed at all. She's calm, she's okay with wherever she is. And once she is in that energy, the overflow just happens. Look at the cup that is overflowing, because she is giving to herself that peace, that she's giving herself the permission to be peaceful. She's giving herself the permission to be joyful. She's okay with doing something just for the sake of joy. She's not expecting too much. She's in the present moment enjoying her peace, her calmness, and doing the things that she loves, and it's bringing her that security from inside. And once she starts to feel that security from inside, the outside reality has to show up, and that's what it is. Like again, the overflow I'm seeing here. So you are changing completely from within, and that's creating a huge transformation outside. Yes. So let's see what else here. Group number 6. Oh, that your image also was a person meditating, and behind that person was a butterfly. Yes, you are the one who is creating this change by focusing on what is important to you, what gives you joy. You're focusing on joy. You're focusing on good emotions here. Okay. And letting go of expectations, letting go out. You're letting go of the expectations, letting go of the results. Yeah, just enjoying the journey. You're enjoying the journey now. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Look, you're flying above that like an eagle. You're with this 4 of Cups, 8 of Swords. You're not allowing those past thinking patterns to come up and create chaos in your life anymore. In this new story, you're very conscious. Like whenever you see yourself getting into that state, that negativity state, you are understanding that it's not reality, and you're letting go of it. You're flying above it. You're not making the past mistakes anymore. Oh wow, we have 3 of Swords. Look, we have the 9 of Cups energy here. Yes, there is wish fulfillment for you guys. This is a wish that you have tried. You have cried over this wish. You have prayed over this wish, but it didn't happen. The reason was you were just focused on the results so much. You were trying really, really hard. So for example, with this Empress, that's what I'm getting. A person who has planted a seed, and he's constantly watching over that seed and constantly watering. That is not going to grow, because too much of water can be very, very bad for the plant, isn't it? So there is this feeling here that because you were trying too hard, you were expecting too much, you were just thinking about it too much, that's why the growth didn't happen. Now I feel like you're coming out of that energy. Now you are focusing more on joy. What makes you happy? You're doing that. You're traveling, you're exploring, you're doing things in a different way. I feel like that you're thinking things in a different way, and that's all creating the abundance that you want. And look, the owl bringing that star. So yes, you're getting that wish come true. So this is a wish that you have been trying so hard to manifest. So as you let go of that, you come out of that, right? You were somehow, somewhere, because of your overthinking, overdoing, it was creating that delay or over disappointment. When we don't get the result, we get disappointed, and that energy is not that great. So finally you have let go of it, and that's the reason why you're getting that abundance with this Empress energy here. Okay, so yeah, so there is definitely a wish coming true. There is travel as well, seeing new places. Yes. Okay, so let's see what else for group number 6. This is your new story that you're writing. Okay, seek the truest self. Look again. I feel like you're getting out of that people-pleasing people-pleasing behavior as well. Maybe you used to please other people. You used to do what others wanted you to do, and in that somehow, somewhere, you didn't trust your intuition. You didn't listen to that inner voice. But now, as you're moving towards it, you're removing the mask again. If you look at this person's eyes is shown. Finally, this person is already in the process of removing the mask, right? Yes, you are in the process of removing this mask. You're embracing your own authenticity, right? You're becoming honest with yourself. You're not doing something that doesn't make you happy, and you're not listening to the crap that other people tell you on a daily basis. You're seeing through the facade as well, and you might be seeing through the facade of yourself as when the stories that you used to tell yourself. You're like, yeah, this is not a story that I want. Why I'm constantly telling that to myself? So I need to let go of it. So as you are removing the mask, you are able to listen to your intuition more and more and more. You're becoming honest with yourself. You're becoming authentic. And yeah, when a person is authentic, they focus on what gives them happiness rather than the expectation of what others are telling or talking about us. So that's the thing. Authenticity is there. You're doing something from heart. What makes you happy, you're doing it. What is your calling, you're doing it. and slowly but surely you're removing the mask. And as you remove the mask, you're able to remove that negativity also. The way you talk to yourself is also going to change a lot. Yes. Yeah. And again, the people pleasing tendencies, I feel like getting out of that as well. Okay, so let's see. We have the number 333. Wow, we have 333. Oh, number 3. 3 is creation. You're entering this creation mode. You're creating a life that you want to see. When we are authentic, we know what we want and we are focused on only that. And with that, you are letting go of the expectations. You're not focused on the outcome. You're expecting the best, but you're not just focused, like you're not just like this is what I want. You know, sometimes we are so attached to the outcome. You're not attached. You're expecting the best, but you're not attached. And that's why you're creating a life that you want, that you always wanted, as you're becoming authentic. Yeah. So let's see what else. Oh wow, we have the alchemist of pain. And yes, you're releasing what doesn't serve you here. You're again, you know, with this 8 of Swords and 3 of Swords, it's a feeling like someone is overthinking about a lot of things and creating the pain for themselves. Sometimes the attachment, too much of attachment, we think too much and it creates a lot of pain. And sometimes we also think a lot of things that is not true, and then also it creates a lot of suffering and pain. You're not doing that anymore in this new story. You're releasing it. Yes. Okay, so let's see final message here. Group number 6. We have look, we have the rainbow. I didn't mention I saw a rainbow, and then waterfall. Did I say that? I think I said. Look again, waterfall in the rainbow, butterflies, right? So there is a lot of miracles. And that's the thing. When we believe in miracles, we see miracles. But when we don't, right? So that's the thing. As you're changing your mindset, you're believing in miracles. You're believing in the things that you didn't believe. You're believing in yourself. And when you start believing in yourself, you don't listen to the story that ego tells us. You don't. You listen to your own heart, your own authentic self, your own inner voice. And that's the reason of your transcending, you're leveling up, you're moving forward. There is definitely travel for you guys. I feel like that you might be traveling a lot. We have a ship, we have a flight. And again, flight, things are moving at a faster pace for you guys with this transcending, because you have already, I feel like this group has already gone through a major inner shift or a spiritual awakening as well, where you're understanding that you just don't have to be so focused on the outcome. You can just enjoy your life, embrace that joy and have fun. And you're also understanding that sometimes we create our own suffering by our own thoughts, and I don't have to do it, and you're becoming very conscious and releasing it. Yes, you're coming back to that innocent, to enjoy life more, to have fun in the present moment. You're coming there. So yeah, this is this new story that you're writing, group number 6. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Group number 7, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the first letters for you are A, O, W. So the topic for today is you are rewriting your story. This is your new story. So let's see, what is this new story? What is unfolding for you, group number 7? So if you are in this video, that means you are changing your reality. You're writing a new story. Our mind is very, very powerful. Our thoughts are very, very powerful. And once we start changing our thoughts, once we change our inner thoughts, our outer reality shifts. So right now you're in this energy, right, where you are thinking in a different way, and that's why you're writing a new story. So let's see, what is this new story about, group number 7? What is it? Let me start with the runes here, group number 7. I feel like spiritual progress is there for you guys. Maybe you will be working with archangels as well. One of the archangels name that I'm getting is Archangel Metatron. Higher learning I'm getting, in esoteric. Maybe you will be interested in it and you will be doing some sort of higher learning. That's something I'm getting here. For some of you, if you are psychic, maybe you will be channeling a lot. That is something I'm getting. Maybe powerful messages from Archangel Metatron later on you will be channeling, and you are being called to share that message. Okay, don't keep it to yourself, share it without any fear, share all those messages. That is something I'm getting here. Yeah, for some of you, you have something to share. You have a teacher quality here. You are meant to share. You're not meant to hide here. You're meant to share your work, and somehow somewhere your work will teach something to other people. So don't keep it to yourself. You have that teacher quality, so share it. Okay, so maybe you're really a teacher. Yeah, maybe the way you teach is very helpful for the students. Do it. I feel like this is your calling to teach what you have learned. Maybe it's about your experience. Maybe you can be someone who is a stay-at-home mom, but you have so much experiences that you are here to share that will help people to learn something from your experience. So do that. Okay, it's time to share your messages. Yeah, it's time to share your messages, your experiences. Yeah, don't be afraid. Just go and share the wisdom, the knowledge you have. Okay, so let's see group number 7, what it is. For some of you, maybe you have certain recipes. It's time for you to share those recipes, and you will teach someone something like that. Yeah, it's time for you to show your talents, so show your skills. It's time to teach people. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see. Group number 7. You have Isa. Yeah. It's, the winter season for you is over, I'm getting here. It's now the time to share. Maybe you have been in this journey of solitude or something like that, where you have been learning so much. Now it's time for you to share what you have been learning, guys. It's not the time to be in this winter season anymore. It's time to go out, share. Maybe for some of you, using social media to share your messages, or maybe going out, sharing your experiences, talking to people, communicating with people. Yeah, it's time to get out of your hermit energy somehow, somewhere, in this new chapter of your life, in this new story that you're writing. It's like you are going to share your experiences with people and help people somehow, somewhere. Yeah, you're going to be out of this winter season here. You have been stuck for a while, not anymore. You have learned so much. Now you're getting out of it. Okay, so let's see the message here, group number 7. I'm seeing arrows. Oh, wow. Look. I just saw, I didn't see the charms, I just saw when I took the charms, I really closed my eyes. So I just saw arrows, and look at the arrows and the spectacles. You look again. I did mention you are channeling messages from higher realms. So again, whatever you're seeing is on point. You're getting the messages. There are certain things that you've been getting. It's time to wear your shoes and share it with the world. Yeah, your psychic abilities. Oh, it's about your psychic abilities here. You're upgrading your psychic abilities. Maybe for some of you, you might be shown visions of future. Maybe your dreams will be prophetic. Maybe you're getting certain information in your dreams and it's on track. Go with it. Maybe for some of you, I'm just getting an example. Maybe I'm getting lottery ticket. Maybe you will see a number in your dreams and go and take lottery ticket or something like that. It is like it's going to be correct, the visions that you're getting, or maybe it is about certain creative ideas that you will be getting, or maybe you will be getting a major information in your dream, but you will have to wear the shoes and take action. You will have to step up. You will have to get out of your comfort zone for it, right? Again, this can be you sharing some sort of information. Yeah, and that's the thing. Something will be shown to you guys in your dreams, or a vision, something. Yeah, it is going to be on track. All you need to do is to start taking action here. It will, this thing that you want, that will be shown to you guys, will make you do something that is different. Wearing a different shoes. You will have to wear a different shoes, not the regular one, something like that. Yes. You will have to get out of your comfort zone. You will have to get out of your monkey mind. Don't doubt it. Just trust it. When we are given the vision and all, sometimes we just don't trust. We are like, it's just a dream. No, but you will be thinking about this dream, not in a like it will just pop up out of nowhere all the time. Whenever you want to do something, that dream will pop up. Intuition is like that only. It's not like ego sometimes scares us. Intuition is like a subtle voice that tells us, do this. And for you guys, it's like voice that will come again and again and again, like, do this, don't forget about this, do this, don't forget about this. Yeah, that is going to change your life in amazing ways here. So yeah, it will open a new path for you guys, but you will have to let go of the fear, let go of the criticism. Like maybe you're afraid of criticism, let go of that negativity. You're afraid of being negative when, yeah, something like that. You're afraid of sharing your experiences, something like that. Don't be afraid. Step by step. You don't have to do all at once. Take small steps here, like the birds. When they build the nest, they take the small things and they just fly and create the nest. Like that, it's time for that. Yeah? Okay. So this feels like spiritual progress, leveling up spiritually. I'm getting this vibe for you guys. Understanding something, seeing things in a different way. And here you're seeing something. It's like you've been shown something, do this. Like you've been shown, do this. You're getting an idea, do this. Like that. You will have to start taking action towards it. You will know what you need to do, but at the same time, you will not get full picture. It's just a trailer that you're getting. As you walk, then only you will know what you need to do. Group number 7. This is the thing. Spiritual progress. Your spiritual gifts are going to be upgraded. I'm getting like you're accessing information that you didn't have before, knowledge that you didn't have before. You're accessing it. You have learned so much from your experiences. You will be learning more, and as you learn more, teach people. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So group number 7, what is this new story about for you? Group number 7. Yeah, it's time to be like the emperor. The emperor doesn't hesitate. The emperor doesn't self-doubt. They know that they have that decisiveness, they have that skills, they have that talents, and they can really they are the emperor for a reason, because they have that control over people, right? So you have that. You have control over your reality. You are not a puppet to your reality anymore, group number 7, because you have that wisdom, knowledge. You are not puppet to your emotions anymore. You take control of your emotions. You are not a puppet anymore. You are someone who is a creator now and can create anything that they want. You are a very, very skilled person. Yeah, you're not going to be played by something that is outside of you, because you have taken control over that. And now you are the master. You are not the slave here. Your subconscious mind, you have reprogrammed your subconscious mind, and now you. Microphone stopped recording. So I'm here again doing a reading again. So some parts were not recorded, so I'm going to do that. And I did it again, and that time also didn't record, so I'm doing it the 3rd time for you guys. So yes, there is a little bit of issues with microphone in your reading. Till now I didn't face that. So I feel like you are definitely for this group, I really feel like you are accessing you're getting messages from higher realms. That's something I'm getting here. For some of you, you might have been hearing ringing in your ears. Some sort of changes, you have been feeling it, right? You are accessing information from higher realms, I'm sure. Archangel Metatron is working with you. You are receiving messages. Write it down, share those messages with the world. Don't stop. Yeah, sometimes because of our fear, because of our self-doubt, we stop. Maybe there is ideas that you've been getting. Please share those ideas. Start taking action towards those ideas, okay? I feel like there is a hesitation. Maybe you are receiving the messages, but you are not taking action on it. So this is your calling. I feel like this is your higher calling. You're getting the messages. Please trust it. Take action step by step. You don't have to do everything at once. Even, yeah, sometimes it will feel overwhelming. Just take one step, okay? You are powerful. All you need to remember is that, group number 7. So let's see. Group number 7, what else? Yeah, 8 of Cups. Yeah, it's, you're leaving your past behind. 10 of swords, again the fear is there. Somehow somewhere there is certain fear that what if people will criticize you for this message, because whatever you have to share is unique, it's very different, it's high vibe, you're in really high vibration, but there is this fear also. You need to let go of that fear. And the past, even if something happened in your past, it's not going to repeat. Anything from the past is not going to repeat. You're over that. You have let go of it. Now it's your time to spread the messages that you carry within yourself, right? You're getting a lot of messages, your ideas. It's time to spread your ideas. Maybe there is a business idea that you have been feeling a calling to work on. Take that action. Small steps. Walk away from your fears, walk away from the past. Okay, yeah, 2 of swords. That's the thing, I'm getting that vibe here. This, I really feel like a hesitation. You are the emperor, but you're not trusting yourself at this time. You're getting those messages, but maybe there is certain fear, past fear, or something is stopping you back, or you're overthinking about this thing, whether I can do this or not. You're somehow somewhere thinking that you're not capable, but you are capable. It's time for you guys to trust your intuition and take that next step. You have this calling in you. You have this higher calling. You have this feeling like you need to start doing something. Maybe for some of you, this is a small change that you have been feeling called to. Make that small change, because that small change will give you the next thing, and then it will create a lot of changes in your life. So yes, this is your this is a journey that is beginning for you guys, group number 7. Yeah. And this is going to take you to a place that you prayed for, but at the same time it's going to happen in a very different way. So trust it, trust the process. You have a inner calling, you have this higher calling. I'm getting this vibe like higher Archangel Metatron is giving you messages, telling you to share it or telling you to do something different. It's time for you to do it, but somehow somewhere you are becoming indecisive. That indecisiveness should go. You just need to trust yourself and take action here. And one more thing that I'm strongly feeling with the 10 of swords as the energy, as the back of the deck. Yes, you have gone through a lot of pain, maybe betrayal, so maybe that's why this hesitation is coming. It's just the past hesitation. Nothing like that will happen in your future here. This is your new story. Always remember, group number 7. Okay, group number 7, let's see what else for group number 7. Oh wow, share your bounty. Oh my god, look, she is sitting and she is just sharing her information. She is sharing the wisdom, and you know what, once we share that wisdom, it can circulate. It will just circulate and come back to you in many abundant way. So whatever wisdom you have, whatever lessons you have to share, like whatever experience you have, you give that experience, you share what you have. You just keep sharing and more will come back to you guys. So this is the time to share that idea, that message, take that action one step, and it's going to come back to you guys. Okay, so yes, we have this fall, fail, fly, right? Yes, sometimes we are so afraid to fall down, but in this, in this new story, even if you fall, you will get up and you will take action and you are going to fly. So you don't have to worry about that. So trust your intuition at this time. Share whatever you have to share. Do that. You have this calling, you have this higher calling, you have this feeling that you need to do something. Go ahead and do it. Make that small change. Maybe you've been called to go to the gym, or maybe you're called to learn dancing, maybe you've been called to go to that coffee shop, or maybe you've been called to take a solo date. Whatever it is, make that change. Maybe there is this hesitation that you have. Let go of that hesitation. Do it, and that will take you to places here. That's what I'm getting. And again, this is about your gifts as well. There is major upgrade in your spiritual gifts. You're getting messages as well. For some of your clairaudient, you're getting messages through music, song lyrics. Listen to it, take action. You know it. What you know, you can trust, guys. You can trust yourself. You can trust the visions. That's what this reading is just confirming, that you know it already. Take action. Why is this hesitation? Why are you overthinking here? Why are you fearing? Don't have to fear. You have been prepared already. Even if there is challenges, you have it in you to face it. So don't worry. Keep going here. Yes, listen to the song of your soul, guys, and look, goddess of grace here. You know it. You already know it. Group number 7, you know it. Why are you hesitating? You have been prepared. All you need to do is to trust the song of your soul and take action. For some of you, there is an amazing business idea. It's time to take action towards it. For some of you, this is like maybe you have been called to share what you have learned. Maybe for some of you making a video, maybe for some of you submitting your resume somewhere. Whatever it is, take action, because it's the small steps that you're taking, it's going to create the abundance that you always wanted here. This is going to take you to a place where you always wanted. Okay, so let's see the final message. Group number 7. Courage. Look, you have the power. Even when you feel like you don't have the power, you have it. Because look, the dragon is guarding her. You have been guarded, you have been protected, you're getting the messages. Even in dark times, you will be protected. You're not going to fall like you fall before. Even if you fall, you will be able to get up this time. So maybe there is the certain things that happened in your past, and that is making you feel like, am I courageous? Can I do this? Yes, you have that courage. Whatever you need, you have. You have been prepared for this. Don't worry. Trust that calling. Go for it. You have the courage, you have the patience, you can achieve whatever you want to achieve here. Group number 7. So that's all I have for you guys. Bye bye. Group number 8, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then the first letters for you are B, H and I. So you are rewriting your story. So what new story is unfolding? So we all have the power to change our reality through our thoughts. Right now you are in this video, that means you are doing the work, you're changing your reality, you're thinking new thoughts, and it's creating a new story in your life. So let's talk about this new story. I feel like the color red was popping up for you guys, and red is about passion. Right now you're passionate about something, and if you look at the image, it's like a woman who has this bow and an arrow, and she's so focused on her goals. So you are on point, you are on target, you know what you want right now. You have this plan, like this is what I want, I'm just focusing on that, right? You're passionate about something at this time. There is so much of passion that is entering your life here. Maybe you haven't felt this kind of passion for a very long time. In this new story right now, maybe already right now, you're feeling passionate, you're really feeling passion, you're feeling that passion, that's what I have to say, that you have not felt for a long time. The passion is returning, or maybe it's already returned, and now you have a plan, a goal, like I want to do this, I want to achieve it, and I'm gonna give my best to it, and I'm gonna achieve whatever it takes, right? That's the energy I'm picking up from you guys. I'm getting this Diana energy, right? Yeah, why I said Diana, something like that. Okay, yeah, why I said Diana, I don't know. Anyways, this energy is like maybe some of your name is Diana, I don't know. Anyways, it's like you have this focus, and you're going to achieve the impossible. Even if you felt like it's impossible before, it's not. You're like, I'm gonna make it happen, and you're making the impossible possible. The Isis energy, like the strong feminine energy is there here. Anyways, so let's start with the runes here. Okay, group number 8, what else? Okay. Oh, we got this for the group number 7 as well, and we have for you guys also Isa. Yes, you're getting out of the stagnant energy where you have felt like, this group might have felt for a very long time there is no passion in their life, their life is just like a mundane thing. You were not passionate so much, but that's changing for you guys. You're getting out of that energy. I feel like one more rune. I want to take one more rune for you guys, so I'm going to take that as well. Yeah, Othala rune. Oh, wow. So this group, you were stuck because of certain family expectations. Something happened in your life where somewhere your family affected you in a negative way. Their expectations impacted you in a negative way. Maybe something happened in your life that made you feel like that you have lost passion. Maybe because of certain family traditions or something with family, I have to say that. So somehow, somewhere, because of your family, you felt trapped. You felt isolated. You didn't feel the passion that you felt before. Something happened in your life. That's what I'm getting here. Or maybe certain traditions, certain things really had a major impact in your life where you lost the passion that you had. And now that passion is coming back here. Congratulations here. Yes, you might have felt lost for a very long time. Now that is gone. Maybe for some of you, many years you might have not felt the passion that you're feeling now. You might have not felt passion in love or work. You were just doing it for the sake of doing it. You were not living life. You were just surviving in a way. Now you are going out of that, and now you're surviving. You're living for yourself here. Somehow, somewhere, sometimes family can trap us. The expectations can trap us, and we can lose our own unique self. Now you're coming back to it. You're coming back to that passion. You're letting go of that. Yes. So group number 8, let's see. What else? Look, oh my god, 2 butterflies. Look at it. That's the transformation. This is your transformation. Oh god, I just got 2 butterflies, one big and one small. Wow. Yes, you're changing that. You're coming out of that trap. You're not putting yourself in that cage anymore. It really feels like something happened in your life that impacted so much that you felt like you were in a prison. You were in a prison. Yeah, you're getting everything in a prison. There is like food, everything is there, but you're in a prison. You're not free. You're not like a butterfly. You're just in a prison. That's changing. Now you're free as a butterfly. That's the transformation, because you're choosing. Something happened, it really feel like some traumas happened for you guys. Maybe you got it from your family. Maybe some sort of events happened. Maybe something like, again, it something impacted you very strongly, that kind of made you feel like life is a prison, that you lost all your passion, you lost the bubbly side of yours or the charming side that you had, and you're like, I have to survive. So it's like a person who was free before now has been in the prison. You were in the prison, and maybe sometimes you chose to be in the prison because you felt like there's nothing good. Sometimes we lose hope. Now that hope and all is coming, the faith is coming back, you're freeing yourself from the prison, and now you're going to start living in a way that makes you happy. You're becoming that passionate person again. It's like you had lost something. Now you're picking up yourself back. You're pulling yourself out of that prison, and you're getting that freedom, and you're enjoying your life. That's what it is. That is this new story here. Yep. Okay, so let's see group number 8. Oh wow, group number 7 also got this, the Emperor. Anyways, so let's see. Oh wow, you're not allowing your fears to stop you anymore. You're taking, like, again, this is the thing, 8 of Swords and the King of Swords. Look, King of Swords is someone who is going to do whatever he feels like. He's not overthinking about it, right? He knows that he has to move ahead, and he's doing. Sometimes he can be impulsive. I'm not saying that he's not impulsive, but in your situation, you have been stuck in this 8 of Swords energy, in fear, in anxiety. As I mentioned, this group was on just surviving, not living life. And finally, it is a prison that you created for yourself. Like, this is my life, this is how I have to live. Even though I'm not happy, I'm just going to survive, I'm just going to live. Maybe that's what my family wants, or that's what the people around me want, so I'm just going to act. It feels like where before you were a main character in your movie, then you just took a role of a supporting actor, and even though you didn't like that supporting actor, you just lived like that. Other example, in Indian serials, have you seen serials? If you know about Indian serials, the serials sometimes can be up to like, they will play up to like 5 years. Like, what the heck? Anyways, so 5 years, and the same actor will be playing the role for 5 years. Look, oh my god, that's so bad, right? Because you have to, even if you don't like the character, even if you even if you're not resonating with it, somehow, somewhere you feel like you have to play because it's giving you money or something like that, right? It's your job, but maybe you're not enjoying it. And finally, it's like you have been playing that kind of role, even though you were not enjoying, you were not passionate, you were just surviving somehow, somewhere. And it was so much of fear. You were not yourself, you became someone else. And now you're like, no, I don't want to be in that serial anymore. Like again, the actor who is like letting go of that serial and moving on to something else. That's what it is. That's moving on to something else that gives them the passion here. And that's the energy here. That's the energy in here. You are not ready to be the supporting character anymore. You want to be the main character. You cannot do something for the sake of it, or you cannot do something because it's giving you some money or some sort of security. So you're letting go of all that and doing something that makes you feel that passion in you, right? So again, this group right now, you are in this position of the Emperor, where you know where you need to go. Before, you were too much in your head, you were in the prison of your own mind, but you're finally letting go of that, and you're getting that passion that like, this is what I want, I'm going to go for it. That's what it is. You're not allowing anyone's expectation to stop you anymore. You're not allowing your family to stop you anymore. You have done that. You have been stopped. You have been somehow, somewhere controlled by people around you or environment. Whatever, you know, sometimes first they try to control you, or the environment controlled you, then you got used to it, and then you choose not to get out of it. But now you're like, I cannot do this anymore, I have to get out of it, and you're getting out of it. And then this new story, you're becoming a passionate person who has this vision, who has a plan, who has a goal, and you're going for it. And that will, you know, that will make you happy as well. You will feel that happiness. You will not be always in worry. You will not be in the survival mode. You will finally live life, right? That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Group number 8, what else? What else here, this new story? Wow, caught the feminine here. Yeah, like again, that's the thing. You're listening to your own self more than anyone or anything. You might be in this energy like, what I listen to other people, environment, family, what happened? I was always not feeling good. I was just surviving. I never felt that passion. I never felt that happiness. And now you are listening to your own self. Again, the fox, the cunning can come. Sometimes you have to be that. You have to choose yourself. When we are just kind and giving, and people just take advantage of us. Now you're like, no, I want to be clever. I am clever. And I want to do something that is good for me. And you're doing it. You're listening to your own heart. Yes, you're taking care of yourself. You're prioritizing yourself. For this group, I feel like you haven't prioritized yourself for a very, very long time. You have been prioritizing other people, what other people think of you, what other people say about you. You have been in this energy of people pleasing, right? Where you didn't even stand up for yourself. I feel like some of you didn't stand up, just listened, did what others wanted you to do. You didn't stand your ground. Yes, you were so afraid of making the people you love unhappy that you became unhappy. And now you're understanding that those people who you were afraid of making unhappy, they are also not happy now. So what is the use, right? I got unhappy, they are also unhappy. Even though I try to make them happy, nothing is working. So why I should lose my happiness now? And your understanding is the source of happiness is within. So even if I try to make them happy, they are not going to be happy if they don't choose to, right? So it's not my job. It's not my job. You're understanding it. And that's how you're becoming clever. And the crows are also very intelligent. So you're like, yeah, I need to be more intelligent. I need to prioritize myself. I need to have a goal for myself. And I really feel like finally you have changed a lot of programming here with this called the feminine. You're becoming more, cunning is not a bad word in a way. Sometimes if we say that cunning can become a bad word. Yeah. So I would read this for you guys, this message here in the book, because I feel called to do that. Maybe, and the number 10 also, it's like ending of this prison mentality and all, you're getting out of it. So I'll just read this, because I wanted to talk about this. Look, I'm just going to read it. Okay, the word cunning is closely associated with the fox. Cunning, like foxes and women, has been given a bad rap. Many have twisted the word sacred origins into something manipulative and conniving. Okay, but the word cunning arrives from an older Middle English word ken, a range of knowledge or sight. A cunning person understands the deep internal sight and wide range vision led to building an authentic life. Excavate your deep knowing and trust its messages. This is the way your soul sight grows sharp and your instincts return to the untamed power you were born with. Sharpen your cunning to cut away what no longer serves. No matter your gender, your life deserves the I'm not saying it. I'm not fierce, yeah. Fierce, sorry. Fierce protection that feminine discernment can bring. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's move on to the next cards. Okay, so what else here? Group number 8. Oh wow, look, this is so apt. The phoenix rising. It's like you have shed that old version of you. Now you're just becoming that passionate person, and you're not allowing those circumstances, those people to stop you anymore. You're choosing your happiness. You're prioritizing yourself. You have a passion and you're just getting out. You're the phoenix rising above the ashes. Nothing can stop you anymore. Wow, group number 8. So let's see the final message here. This is your new story. Oh, I did mention the red color. We have the red here as well. The red in this emperor sleeve. The red here. The red here. Yes, look. Yeah, you're balancing things very well. I really feel like this group is going to let go of what doesn't serve them. You are balancing all the elements, and you're using your energy into only the things that give you anything back. So you're giving your energy to your passions, the things that serve you, that things that makes you feel good. You're giving energy to it. You're becoming cunning in that way, right? So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Group number 8. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.